Of the many things that have been affected by the pandemic, the furniture sector has also taken a hit. A furniture shortage, who would have thought? And all these delivery delays are because of supply chain issues. It's basically the same shortage situation. The furniture sector is facing higher demand and less product to meet that demand, and as a result, prices are increasing. When it comes to furniture shortages, the new slogan you'll hear is, expect to pay more and wait longer for it to ship. However, the shortage of furniture is not just caused by one thing. It's a handful of situations that have been rightly called the perfect storm. The whole furniture shortage began when people started sharing stories of how the prices of furniture shot up drastically and still people weren't getting what they wanted. So what's the problem overall? Well, with the supply chain issue, the first challenge is a shortage of labor. There just aren't enough truck drivers out there. No thanks to the pandemic that put a lot of people out of work, as well as the great resignation. There are fewer people that drive and deliver furniture. And this is also fueled by the increase in demand but low supply. There are so many things out of stock. In the past, before the pandemic, the normal production time of furniture was just 4 weeks. Now it takes 28 weeks or more to get your furniture delivered to you. Moreover, another challenge in the supply chain problem is right from the start of the supply chain itself. It has been estimated that about 40% of the world's furniture comes from China or Vietnam. And because they're from overseas, there have been serious delays in delivery. Also, there's been a constant rise in freight costs because there's a shortage of shipping containers. When there are fewer shipping containers, of course, it's going to be difficult to receive said shipping containers. And with fewer shipping containers available, most freight companies are charging immensely for containers that just sit in their ships. In fact, another major problem in the supply chain that caused a furniture shortage was when the foam production was down. Last year, an ice storm almost destroyed all of the foam factories in Texas, and these factories produce almost all the foam that is used in the furniture in the United States. Because of the damage, the furniture industry suffered a huge blow in production. So every piece of furniture that required foam was affected. And unfortunately, the time it took to rebuild those factories caused a lot of backlog, and that didn't stop the demand for furniture from increasing. Subsequently, any piece of furniture that requires foam now takes from 60 days to up to a year to be delivered. And it's like this across the board, not just from foam. Things that used to take 7 to 10 days to get delivered now take 2 to 3 months. Things that used to take from 6 to 8 weeks to get delivered now take from 12 to 18 months. The furniture shortage today is a result of supply chain issues, a shortage of labor, natural disasters, and logistical challenges that have brewed up the perfect storm. But there is hope. We hope that everything will return to normal. Maybe not pre-pandemic normal, but at least a new normal. Be sure to watch my previous video about this crazy sugar shortage that's happening, causing shelves to go empty again. But with that said, if you haven't already, make sure you give that like button up down.